Before we start the video, I just want to let you all know that I have a school community up and posted now for anyone who's interested about traveling or wanting to save and budget for traveling or just any questions at all about anything. School community's up and running, so I'm going to try and grow the communities little by little, and hopefully every day we can get more and more members and we can get a little community to, help each other out with anything. So mostly traveling, obviously, but you get the point. So links down in the bio, join if you'd like. It'd be a big help, and let's start the video right now. First is don't use your debit card. Your debit card is just your money, right? That's not the bank's money, that's your money. So if let's say you were to tap your credit card like on a scanner, right? And then it can happen. Someone could actually steal your money from your account. I don't know how, but they can. Hackers or whatever, they can steal your money, and that's not the bank's money, that's your money. So getting that money back will be a lot harder, and you honestly might not get it back. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. But another reason why you shouldn't use your debit card is just because most banks also, when you use your debit card overseas, and this is for overseas, by the way, most debit cards, when you use them overseas with most banks, they charge you a fee, and so it's just not worth it. So you're better off using your credit card anyway. And plus, if anything were to happen to the credit card, it's the bank's money, not yours. So if whoever criminal is stealing from your credit card, that's the bank, and they got to deal with that. That's not you. So, but yeah, that's why I say that's number one. Really simple, really easy. Do not use your debit card overseas unless you really have to. Only exception is maybe with public transportation, places like Paris or London, where you have to tap your car on the tapper. That might be the only exception I'd say is okay, but even then I'd try to stay away from that. But yeah, mostly it's simple, it's really easy. Just don't use your debit card, just use your credit card. As long as you have the money, you shouldn't have no problem using your credit card. Number two, don't use your pockets. That is not, I wouldn't say the worst thing, but that is definitely up there. Do not use your pockets, because pickpocketers, they can, you think they're not out there, but they're out there. They're everywhere, and they're watching you because they know what a tourist looks like, and they know what somebody who hasn't been from, who's not local. They know who's not local, and they'll pickpocket you before you can even notice, bro. They will do it really quickly. They're really good at that. So just get zipper pockets. Honestly, I wouldn't even get zipper pockets. I would just get, I guess those are okay. Get zipper pockets, or get a jacket that has a zipper. Anything with a zipper, or just bring a bag with you. Bring a Coach bag or something that you can wear by your stomach, so you can just keep watch over it, and no one's gonna take your bag when you're literally right in front of it. Even a backpack is a little far-fetched. I just say get a little bag that can just carry your phone, your wallet, maybe some small earbuds, and that's all you need really. You don't need anything else besides that. So I'd say keep that instead. Pockets, I would highly advise not doing that. Do not put your phone in your pocket. Do not put your wallet in your pocket. Don't put anything in your pocket, because it will get snatched, and I promise you it'll get snatched a lot faster than you can think. Number three is leaving your documents out. So let's say you're going into a hostel, or maybe not even an Airbnb, just somewhere public, right? And you have your documents, like your passport and whatnot, your important documents in your bag, right? I want you to, first of all, take that out the bag and sleep with it, first of all. If you're staying in a hostel, do not keep your stuff in your bag. Take out your important documents and sleep with it. Put it in your pocket. Honestly, I just say sleep with something with your pockets on. I have pants, and I have zippers in my pants, and I literally sleep with my documents, all of them, because someone could just go in and steal it while you're sleeping, and it happens. It can and will probably, it definitely could happen. I can't say it I don't know the percentages of it happening, but it can definitely happen, and there's a good chance, and you don't want someone taking your documents and you being stuck in a different country. So it's just, yeah, you don't want that. So definitely sleep with your documents. Same thing for wherever you're at. If you're at a hotel, I wouldn't even keep your documents in my bag, or if you're leaving your hotel, take your documents with you. Take all your important stuff with you. Do not leave it at the hotel, because those cleaning people, they can take it and steal your identity, and boom, it's happened before, and it can happen to you as well. It's just a safety precaution, so just keep your documents with you at all times. Do not, just keep with you at all times. I'm literally saying all times. All right, number four is don't let anyone borrow your phone. This one is, I don't know, I wouldn't do this one though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I wouldn't do it. You know how you have your random guy who's oh, I gotta call somebody, but my phone's dead. Yeah, can I use yours? Personally, if I'm in a different country, I'm not doing it. Even a different state, it's a little bit but in a whole different country as well, no, I would not let anyone borrow my phone. Don't do it. I had one guy who was like little. He was definitely drunk. Now I think about it, but there was one guy who was like telling me to like, oh, he had to call somebody or something, or he had to get his phone tracked. I don't even know what he was doing, but he was like, oh, I need to use your phone. I was like, oh yeah, sure, you can use it, but I didn't let him use it at all. First of all, have your phone, if you want to help them, tightly grip your phone and make sure you're watching your surroundings, because they could have other guys, like, they could have other guys waiting just to snatch your phone and run away with it. So they can have this planned. They have a whole like plans for this, you know. So first of all, keep a tight grip on your phone. Keep a tight grip. Don't even let them near your phone. Just keep a tight grip and show them like what they want. And if they can't make out clear words, or they're just like not making sense, then just walk away. It's not worth it. Just walk away. Just walk away. I say more times out of not, walk away. Even with tourists, even if they look lost, I would say you can help them, but don't let them use your phone. Don't let them use it. If they want to make a call, you can put on speaker. It's that easy. Don't let them use your phone. It's just, no, don't do it. All right, last one to not do is not talking to different people when you're traveling. When you're traveling, I mean, it could just be a me thing, but I feel like you should meet different people, you know. Everyone has a story. Everybody has a different life, you know. I'd say go out there and meet different people, talk to them, ask them about how it is in the country. So many things you can do, right? And you know, it's a good opportunity to see like where, like, what goes on like in other parts of the world, you know, because you're only living in one part, right? Whether you're in the States or whether you're in a different country, it doesn't matter. Your home country, you know, you only know what go on. You only know what goes on where you live, right? I mean, of course you have the news and whatnot to, you know, to know what's going on in other places, but for the most part, there's like small stuff that you might not know, or like small interesting things that you might not know, or just like how people live their day-to-day lives in a different place, you know. And it's just good to meet different people, you know, because who knows, they could change your life one day. So I'd say, you know, don't just stay in your little bubble. Talk to people, meet different people, interact, you know, get to know them. Even if they're not lifelong friends, you still get to talk to people and meet different people from different parts of the world. It's a good thing. It's a good experience. And I think everybody, even if you're an introvert, everybody should do it at least once. All right. So not talking to people, I'd put that as one. And I don't mean just like anybody, just like talking to different people, you know, just anybody. You know, if you're curious, ask them a question. It doesn't matter. Just like basically just not being in your little bubble the whole time, you know, get out there and speak to people. So yeah, not talking to different people. And that is the entire list. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Goodbye.